tab for WooCommerce settings is the Advanced tab. And the first section here we're going to check out is page setup. So in this section, what you're doing is you need to create a page for your cart, checkout, my account, and terms and conditions. Once those are created, you can just select those pages here. Now, when you first come into this and nothing's selected, it will look like this. We'll just say select page. You go, select your page, you're good to go. Make sure you scroll down to the bottom and save changes. But let's keep going through here. You have the secure checkout section. And this is if you want people obviously to not worry about their information being insecure, of course. In order to do that, you would have to purchase an SSL certificate. I believe they run about $10 a year for your site, and that makes it so that in the beginning of your site it will say HTTPS instead of HTTP. It makes it more secure. So I highly suggest doing that for your store, for any store, because it makes things more secure. The next section is checkout endpoints. Endpoints are appended to your page URLs to handle specific actions during the checkout process. They should be unique. These you don't need to edit these. I would leave them the way they are. There's no reason to edit it. For instance, though, when somebody's paying, it would have your URL / and then order pay. So that's all these are identifiers. They don't need to be changed unless you, for whatever reason, want to change them. But like it says up here, they need to be unique. They need to each be different. Then you have account endpoints. Same thing. There's no reason to touch these or change them. Orders are orders. View order. Just leave them that way. Very straightforward. Then when you're done, you just click Save Changes, and you're set to go. Then you have the REST API. As it says here, the WooCommerce REST API allows external apps to view and manage store data. Account is granted only to those with valid API keys. So if you want to use an app outside of your website to view and manage your data in your store, you can connect that through here, through the REST API. Then we have the webhooks section. And webhooks, it says here, are event notifications sent to URLs of your choice. They can be used to integrate with third-party services which support them. And you can just click here to create a new webhook if that is something you're interested in doing. Legacy API. This enables the legacy REST API if that is something that you desire. In order to enable it, you just check off the box, then click Save Changes, of course. Then the last section here of advanced is WooCommerce.com, so you can give them permission to track the usage of their plugin of their WordPress plugin that you're using. It says here, gathering usage data allows us to make WooCommerce better. Your store will be considered as we evaluate new features, judge the quality of an update, or determine if an improvement makes sense. So, in case you didn't know, WooCommerce it's pretty much a piece of software that is used with WordPress sites to build stores. It's kind of the framework of an online store. So you can share your data with them and how you use the plugin, and this will enable them to make it better. Just like with any piece of software, there's always updates on it. So they're always updating and trying to make it better. It says to opt out, leave this box unticked. So if you're not interested, don't check it off. Not a big deal. Then you have marketplace suggestions. We show contextual suggestions for official extensions that may be helpful to your store. It's checked off right now. Show suggestions. So they'll suggest other add-ons to help with your store if you have this checked. If you uncheck it, they won't suggest anything. Of course, when you're done, click Save Changes, and that is it for the advanced section.